Hello, my name is Bob Graham. In this tape, I'm going to demonstrate how to do a quick sketch in pastel. Most artists agree, you can't remember how to draw when you're not doing it. After a few moments of drawing, it all seems to come back. In the quick sketch, those first few moments are very important. There is a way to check yourself for accuracy, though, and we will learn that first. Doubt about accuracy hinders the drawing process. Inspiration is our fuel. We must practice to get confidence, and we must tap that well of excitement which makes us believe we can be artists. Now what we do when we measure for proportions is we use the handle of a brush, and we lock our elbow, and the measurement from the hairline to the tip of the chin, and what it corresponds to on the horizontal plane, from the tip of the cheekbone to the outside of the opposite ear. And I find that the vertical measurement is a tiny bit longer than the horizontal measurement. So I apply this proportion to my drawing. I find my vertical measurement, and I see if my horizontal measurement corresponds, and it does. My vertical measurement is slightly longer than my horizontal measurement. This is the outside of the ear. Another useful measurement is from the eyebrow to the tip of the chin, and then from the eyebrow to the top of the head. They should be the same. So let's see if on Beverly they are the same. From the eyebrow to the tip of the chin, and then from the, whoops, I'm going to use my finger now, my thumb now. From the eyebrow to the tip of the chin, my elbow locked. From the eyebrow to the top of the head is exactly the same. So we see if it's the same in the drawing. From the eyebrow to the tip of the chin, and from the eyebrow to the hairline is exactly the same. I know now that my drawing is accurate. Nothing will shake my faith in this. I have an accurate drawing. Two types of shadows. One is the graded shadow, the other is the cast shadow. Cast shadow is caused because an object is obscuring the light. A graded shadow is caused because a rounded object turns away from the light, and the light gradually diminishes. An example of a graded shadow is here on the cheek, again on the chin, and on the bridge of the nose. An example of the cast shadow would be the shadow of the nose on the cheek and the shadow of the chin on the neck. Most shadows on the face have one edge of them a graded shadow, the other edge a cast shadow, or sharper edge. The same is true of the nose as of the cheek and the chin. The nose is graded across the top, across the bridge of the nose, and becomes sharp, a cast shadow, on the cheek. The other type of consideration that we have for shadows is in the sharpness of the edge of the cast shadow. The sharpness of the edge on a cast shadow is caused by the closeness of the object casting the shadow to the surface upon which it is cast. The nose is closer to the cheek than the chin is to the neck. Therefore, the edge of the cast shadow from the nose will be sharper than the edge of the cast shadow cast from the chin onto the neck. If this principle is not followed, then the nose looks like it is higher than the chin does on some subconscious level. So we must learn to look simultaneously at the shadows to make certain that the edges are in relationship. The materials that we'll need will be paper, clips, a board upon which to put the paper, an easel, French easel in this case, which has a tray which comes out, which holds your palette. The board needs to be vertical because the dust then will fall off of the paper and you won't have to continually blow the dust, which creates problems for models. The pastel tray that I have is compartmentalized so that I can group my pastels in any fashion I like, and I change them around from time to time. And it has a screen at the bottom which allows the dust to fall through to the tray beneath, and I can empty the dust out below. This keeps the pastels a lot cleaner. You'll need a lap rag, something like this to wipe your hands, but most importantly to wipe the pastel free of any dust and clutter. The first stroke that you make, of course, will have all of the debris dust on it, so you need to wipe it before you make the mark. Another thing that might come in handy is the hat, and the hat keeps the extraneous light out of your eyes and increases the sharpness of your vision. So most painters do have either a visor or a hat.